Monster levels 100. Level 100 monsters, our poison resistance is very low, which is not good. Still trying to find some gear. How am I supposed to fight the Butcher and the Queen? Alright, so we're cheesing the Butcher. He hits really hard. We'll see if he drops anything good. He actually dropped Ancestral Pants. Alright, everybody. Welcome to episode 12 of the seasonal journey on the Rogue. Right now we are level 81. We've made lots of progress, so if you've missed the last video, here's what you missed. Right now I got a brand new helmet, and if you look, this thing is absolutely amazing. Now what makes it amazing is I got 22 to all stats. I got the life on kill, 76 life on kill right now. It's upgraded 2 out of 5, so there's still plenty of room to go. 76 life on kill, 3 ranks to shadow imbuement, which is awesome. And then I got a nice pair of gloves with twisting blades, 3 ranks to twisting blades, and a chance to heal, 5% chance to heal for 1,087 life, which is absolutely on the high end. As you can see, the range there is 604 to 1,087. So those are my 2 new items. So what makes this helmet really good is I've had such an interesting time trying to get life on kill and ranks to shadow imbuement on the same helmet. Here is the previous helmet that I have. I had plus 4 ranks to shadow imbuement. Of course, it's upgraded 4 out of 5, so we still have room to go. We can get another one here, and we can get 1 more rank to twisting blades on the gloves. So here's what it looks like fully upgraded. We got 99 life on kill, which is awesome. 4 ranks to shadow imbuement. Then I got 5% chance to heal for 1,304 HP, which is awesome. And 4 ranks to twisting blades. We actually have a 5% chance to heal for 2,688, which is really good. All right, so I got a couple of Nightmare Sigils. Let's go ahead and jump into Nightmare 45. Jumping into Tier 45. Previously, we were struggling in the 30s, and, ooh, wow, he hit us pretty good there. We were struggling in the 30s, and that was okay. I want to move around a little bit. One of the challenges in this game is everybody uses their skills at the same time. And it does make a huge difference. They hit you with their skills all at the same time. So we are in Nightmare 45, and I wanted to wait to do a 40. I wanted to do a 40. I don't have a 40. 45 is the lowest I have right now after the patch. Previously, if you don't know, there was just a patch released not too long ago. It was actually yesterday, I believe. And that patch, this guy's got a damage resistance aura. So we got to find the dude. Here's the dude. Previously, monsters had a frozen aspect, frozen affix, and that was very, very difficult because you would get completely frozen right to death. They would just freeze you right till they killed you, and things were tough. Speaking of being frozen, I can't move. Wow, so much CC on that one. That was very interesting. So right now, after the patch, things are looking a little bit better. I don't understand why there's that much CC in here. Holy cow. This is nuts, man. All right. Let's move around a little bit. This is a little bit higher. I think we just lagged a little. So since this is a little bit higher, we're going to try to stay a little bit more mobile. Hopefully not die. So since the patch actually got rid of the frozen aspect on the mobs because they would completely freeze you till you were dead. So I got rid of all of those. I don't want to tank that. I think I want to stand somewhere over here. Oh my gosh. What is going on with this dungeon? It's like nowhere to stand. You can't stand anywhere. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. We're going to put a poison trap down, proc him, and then we're just going to dance around him for a little while and keep him completely controlled. So it is 45. Monster levels are 99, which is 18 levels higher than us. So it's going to be a little bit challenging. One of the other things is I am still working on the Paragon board. And I can show you that a little bit later. I have... Ooh, Conduit Shrine. Can do it. Let's go. Can do it. Okay. So, we're gonna... Let's not waste this. Let's see what we got over here. Let's kill a couple of these guys. A couple of those guys. Where are all the mobs? Of course, no enemies around while I have the shrine. Can we kill him before it ends? Nice. Nice. Pylons. Obelisks hurt really, really good, or really bad, depending on which way you look at it. All right, moving on. I am a little bit lower energy today. I've been pushing my workouts fairly hard. But we're going to do this. We're going to continue. Monsters are level 99, which is awesome. Almost 100. We are on our seasonal journey of the Rogue to tier 50. Right now, the goal is to hit tier 50. After that, we'll see what happens. I know everybody says, oh, yeah, you got to go to 100. But if you haven't done these are tough. These are tough. And I'm still working on some of the Paragons. Now, previously, I was focused more on extra damage to healthy enemies, because when you're leveling and the enemies are easy to kill, everything just explodes, and it's easier to kill them faster. Right now, since things are a lot tougher, what I am focused on right now is actually I have to put Paragon points into vulnerable damage, because, as you can see, they no longer die in 2 seconds. At least not for me. So, that's done. Deposit the enemies. That's pretty good. We don't even have to kill these guys. By the way, they do reduce armor, so I am taking lots of damage. One of the things I didn't mention is they do reduce armor. Not fun, but doable. Not fun, but doable. It is a T45. T45. We are progressing quite nicely. The only downside, I would say, for me personally... Nice barrier there, 2,579. That's pretty good. Puts us over, what, 9,000 total. So the only downside for me is I work a lot, and I would like to be higher. It's not going as fast as I would hope it would be, because I work a lot. But that's okay. I think we're about, ooh, here we go. 1,000, slay 1,000 knights. We get a new title. Let's see what that is. And there it is. Challenge unlocked. Victorious Commander. That's kind of cool. I like that. Right now, we are Unbroken Legend. Cozy Rogue, the Unbroken Legend. I spy with my bare eye a Hobgoblin. I do want to move around. I have to remember, these are harder dungeons, so I do have to stay a little bit mobile, and that is a little bit challenging when you're tired. I've been pushing my workouts really hard. By the way, if you did not know, my 40th birthday is coming up. I know. I don't look 40. I don't feel 40. But, where'd the goblin go? My 40th birthday is coming up. And I've been focusing on getting really fit. Getting in good shape. And I want to be fit in my 40s. Let's not die. Whoa, the poison damage. Poison damage of doom. Alright, so yeah, that's the thing. October of this year. That's going to be really good. I have mixed feelings about it. But I'm also thinking to get a new PC. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for following the journey along. I'm really having a good time with the Rogue. I had a lot of sticky points, to be honest. I don't even need that because we're full. We're full. Our healing is amazing. One of the things I was worried about is dropping the barrier aspect off of the chest piece here in favor for basic skills grant 20% damage reduction, but considering we got the Pants of Tementry, it's working out really well. We gain a really nice barrier. All right, jumping in here. Things go boom. As long as we keep moving. One of the things about this build, let's get out of that. One of the things that makes this build work very nicely is you have to stay mobile. Those guys hurt. We also need to get out of that. And that's part of the reason why I'm running 4 charges of evade on the boots. I had extra speed, but extra speed's really good for speedrunning dungeons, lower dungeons. Right now, I don't want to get the mechanical box. Hold on. Sometimes you start that mechanical box, and he just keeps on picking things up, or opening the prisoners, and then you just take a bunch of damage because you can't stop it. Okay, what's this? Let's go ahead and put a trap down, knock them all down. Shadow imbuement. So one of the things I did here, as I seen them coming up, was I shadow imbued, then I put a poison trap. Poison trap's got 30% chance to reset shadow imbuement, and that's exactly what happened. And then as it popped, ooh, this is spicy. Thank you, but no thank you. Let's back out. Let's play this smart. It is a harder level, higher level dungeon, harder dungeon. We have to play it smart. Poison trap knocks everybody down. Does a little bit of damage as well, which is nice. Not a ton, only a couple thou, like 3 thou or so. Oh no, we got a butcher. We have a butcher. I don't really want to fight the butcher with all of that going on. Oh, man. Do I think... Oh, I have to go through, huh? I have to go through that. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Okay. So, just a heads up. We might be dying because he's level 99. I'm trying to clear... I'm trying to clear. Run like the wind, Bullseye. I'm trying to clear some of these guys. Now, does the Butcher follow us in here? It is locked. It is locked. So I don't know if the Butcher is going to follow us. Doesn't look like it. So we got lucky there. Oh, man. Let's move around a little bit. Obelisk. I want to get out of the obelisks. Not necessarily want to take that much damage. So we're going to heal up if I can. As soon as I'm not stunned anymore. The obelisks hurt really bad. I have like 58% resistance, and they still hurt. So we're gonna try to do the best we can here. Try to stay mobile. How many guys do we have with obelisk? We got one frozen, two obelisk guys. We got a waller. We got a cold enchanted. Got a suppressor, and our life is actually down quite a bit. So yeah, almost ripped there with that much HP. Still taking that much damage. Frozen trap or poison trap. I don't know, guys. I honestly, I don't know about this room. This is looking very, very bad. I'm almost out of potions. These guys keep healing them. So I'm trying to kill the heralds, but I can't stand anywhere. And as much healing as I have between the frozens and the obelisk, it's not looking good. This is very, very bad. We might die. I think we're going to die. I think we're going to die. Now, at this point, I would love to know if any of you are struggling with rooms like this that I am, because sometimes it seems like when there is a electrified obelisk, plus a frozen guy, plus a bunch of other stuff, plus priests that fortify, it's very, very difficult. You almost have to kill the priests that fortify, but considering the lightning obelisks do so much damage, it's very difficult. So let's get the cleric right here. Let's put this down. And what makes it even harder is when they are elites. So when the guy is elite, it's very hard to kill him. You can see him just fortifying everybody right there. He's frozen. Shattered Herald. Elite frozen guy. And I think there's a couple of them. Yeah, see, there's a couple of them. So sometimes I'm noticing right now it's going fairly easy. Killed them, no problem. Last time it was so difficult. So I don't know if it's a combination of different guys, maybe different enhancements on them that just feels like it's impossible. But when they are, I noticed when the clerics are elite, they give so much fortification to everybody else that unless you target them specifically, it's very hard. So that wasn't too bad. This room got opened again, so I'm going to jump in here, hopefully do some damage. Then I'm just going to jump out and continue. Oh my god, what was Blizzard thinking? I can't pop potions fast enough, guys. I guess we're going to have to run all the way back to get some potions because this is absolutely crazy. Well, we cleared it, but it wasn't easy. We actually got two uniques. One unique? Yeah, we got one unique. So we got Sky Hunter, which is kind of cool. Not really using that one. I don't know, guys. Apparently, we're still dying, so I must still be a scrub. So at this point, what do we need to push higher? Well, right now, I need a new ring with a blue socket in it because I want to socket... Where is it? I want to socket this one here. Caged Heart of Revenge. 19% of incoming damage is suppressed, which is really nice. And then it's released and amplified for 250% damage for 17,700 damage. So that is the next thing that I need. So the extra reduction of incoming damage will allow me to push even higher tier Nightmare Sigils. Jumping into the next dungeon. What is going on here? Tier 46. Tier 46. This is going to be interesting. All right, let's... Monster levels 100. Level 100 monsters. Our poison resistance is very low, which is not good. Still trying to find some gear. Pushing things a little too hard. So my experience in getting gear has been fairly slow. I'm not really happy with it. I need to find a way to increase the resistance. The armor is pretty good. I'm pushing close to 8,000 armor with the stacks of with the aspect on the necklace. 8,000 armor is giving us like 90% damage reduction, but the poison resistance is still low. Cold resistance is still low. However, lightning resistance is pretty good. It's like 60% because, yeah, right there, because of the electrified obelisks. That is exactly why. So, monster levels 100 versus us at 81. That's an interesting thing. Let's just get out of that. Don't even want to tank that. This game is unforgiving with you standing in stuff. If you stand in stuff for more than a half a second, this game just get absolutely destroyed. So right now we have plenty of damage. The only thing we're struggling with right now is those large rooms of elites. Is that it? No, there's more. Okay. There's more. Usually when you kill the guy that spawns the obelisks don't do anything because the guy's dead. But since the mobs spawn, I think they were still doing something. I didn't want to die. All right, so the only thing we struggle with is those large rooms full of elite enemies. The big ones, right? Especially when they enrage, when their friends die, yada, yada, yada. Next thing you know, they're like one-shotting you. So we're definitely struggling there. Things are not okay. The spiky damage in this game is very, very high. Very high, very unforgiving. But I'm still having a good time. Still working on progress. Now, the leveling progress is a little bit slower. Leveling process is a little bit slower than I would like. I would have liked to be 100 already, but I am working a lot of hours. But it's also coming along fairly good. I want to get out of that. One of these guys, I want to definitely kill that. Maybe go into the next room, please and thank you. Are they still alive? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The spike damage is incredibly high. And it seems like no matter how much healing I have, no matter how much of a barrier I have, still manage to die or almost die. Look at the poison damage. Just pop the potion, pop the 2 potions, and things are still hurting us. Okay, we're doing okay. We got a good sized barrier. So the poisons are gonna do a lot of damage because my poison resistance is low. I had to make the decision to either get more poison res, which would have been helpful in this dungeon, or let's just get the hell out of that, or get lightning resistance because of the electrified obelisks were just killing us. And when there are 2 or 3 guys with electrified obelisks, it just gets way too much. Sometimes you get the unfortunate RNG and the guys are just, they spawn like 3 of them and then all of a sudden you just instantly die. I had one instance where I went into a room full of elites. 3 of them out of 6 were electrified obelisks, could not stand anywhere, and it was almost an instant death. I could not heal for enough. So right now it's going good. Regular mobs are usually okay. We have plenty of damage. This is tier 46. Monster levels 100, so they are 54 levels above the dungeon tier. And the experience has come along really nice. We're still on the hunt for slightly better gear. Level 100 Butcher, I don't think I'm going to be able to do. I think he's just a bully. So we might have to, especially when he's poisoned, we might have to dodge out and come back. Blast Wave Shrine, this will help. Definitely help. Especially with all these poison guys. And of course extra damage. Look at all that pretty damage. Alright. So the damage is nice. I want to see what we can do. Maybe, where's the Butcher? I don't think we're going to be able to kill him fast enough, though. He's got a lot of self-sustain. He's definitely a tough little cookie. He's a little overtuned. I know there's people struggle with him, so there is ways to cheese him. One of the ways to cheese the Butcher is actually with a door. You pop him, go in, close the door if you're fast enough, and then he can't attack you, but you can still attack him. So that is a cheesy strategy that you can literally do. It works out. Alright, let's go ahead and we got 2 left. We got this one plus 1 more. Want to try to keep moving around and healing stuff to continue healing. Let's see here. Our healing is a lot. Damage is a little bit lower. Have to redo the Paragons this weekend to put a little bit more talent points into vulnerable damage because things are vulnerable and things die faster. Right now, I'm still talented into, or I'm still spec'd into 100% more damage to healthy enemies. And of course, that works really well with monsters that are your own level or a couple of levels higher. Not this many levels higher because things blow up. Healthy enemies, of course, are enemies that have over 80% HP. So 80 and above considered a healthy enemy. 35, I believe it's like 35 and below is injured. So 100% extra to healthy enemies, extra damage. helps out a lot when they are low in level, when they're not this high. Right now, since I am pushing much higher tier dungeons, I need to respec into extra vulnerable damage. We'll probably pick up a healing passive as well. Some extra healing from the potions to keep us alive. We have a lot of HP. We have a lot of healing. But the spike damage in this game is still very high. Okay, we got one spire left. Got a couple of these guys doing pretty good. One thing I find that there's always one room, not in every dungeon, but there's always that one room that just has the absolute worst nightmare of RNG affixes on the enemies. Look at everything dying. This guy spawned. I thought it was a goblin. I don't think it was, though. Looked like a goblin that spawned there for a second. I went over there. So there's always one room that has things that just have the absolute worst affixes, either 3 poisons or 3 electrified obelisks or something that is just an absolute terror to deal with, or 3 guys that fear and you just can't stand anywhere. It just gets really, really bad. But for the most part, it's going good. Other than that, sometimes we get really bad RNG and we just have to deal with it. Alright, so at this point, I am curious, what is the highest tier dungeon that you've ran? Right now, I'm at 46, and it's going pretty good. I'm on my way, on my mission to clear T50. Let's just pop a potion and grab one since it's on the ground. Since I got poisoned, might as well. Plenty of potions on the ground. And also, let me know if you are interested in playing Twisting Blades Rogue. I am curious to hear what everybody's playing. So let's start a conversation down below. Let me know what's going on, how you're liking the season. I am missing the Malignant Heart for extra damage absorption. So I'm also on the lookout for a blue ring because I want to put a... let's get out of that. Every time I look at gear in dungeon, I end up dying. I want to put a... I think it was a... Is it a brutal? It's a blue heart. I want to put a blue heart that absorbs 20% damage, and then it releases it when I use my skills. So the extra absorption is going to help me push higher tiers. That's what I'm on the lookout for. But I also need good stats. I'm looking for a rings, primarily looking for critical strike chance, looking for critical strike damage, maybe some... The dude is still here. The dude is still here. All right, let's go to town if I can. I really don't want to fight the butcher. He's level 100. He's got poison. He's got healing on hit. So out to town, sell some stuff, and then right back in. Hopefully the butcher's gone. Don't really... Ooh, soggy letter. Sounds interesting. Don't really want to play with the butcher. He is a lot higher. He's 18 levels, 19 levels higher than us. Don't want to play with the butcher. Not worth the time or the effort. All right, last, destroy the spire. Last spire right here. I don't know if there's going to be a boss after this or not. We're going to find out. But it's going fairly well. Hope you guys are enjoying the progress. I really like progressing in... I like dungeon crawlers, and I like making progressional videos because for me, the fun is in the progress. It is absolutely amazing. Fun is all about progress. If you aren't making progress, doesn't matter where you are, it feels really, really good to get stronger, to get faster, to push higher, get better gear, make progress. Anything in life is good when you make progress. So for me, I make progress videos. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. Hopefully I'm not the worst. I try to be entertaining as we go. Okay, so Spider down. Travel to the Queen's Den. Right now it's time to face the Queen. We got plenty of potions. We got plenty of barrier. Got plenty of life. Almost 6,500 HP. Let's kill this last guy. He's in the way. And we're gonna... And the butcher is still here. So here's my question. How am I supposed to fight the butcher? Maybe if we don't move, he won't see us. How am I supposed to fight the butcher and the Queen? So I went to town before, if you did not know, before the patch. I'm not sure if this got actively fixed, but he seems to be leaving us alone. Before the patch, if you go to town, if you see a butcher, you go to town. I'm going to try not to hit him. I want to complete this dungeon. Before the patch, you can actually go to town and the butcher will actually disappear. So that was a thing. So that is what I tried to do. I tried to I really don't want to hit the butcher. He's level 100, you guys. But he seems to be just running around. Leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Talk about scary. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the... Can I actually kill him? Wait, can we cheese him? He's in here. Can we cheese him? Come back. We're just gonna cheese him. Alright, so we're cheesing the butcher. He hits really hard. We'll see if he drops anything good. He actually dropped ancestral pants. Butcher ancestral pants. Pants of Temetry. Okay, again, these are actually pretty good. Effects that heal you beyond 100% life grant barrier up to 64%. Right now, I'm rocking the same pants, and it gives us a barrier up to 40, so 64% is very good. 497 HP, 19% potion rate, 5% chance to heal for 621 HP, which is in the middle of the range. And healing received is actually plus 10%. So that's pretty good. I might end up switching the pants I have to these new pants off the Butcher. Thank you very much, Butcher. That's it for the video. Do me a huge favor. Hit the like and the subscribe. Also, leave me a nice comment down below. Let's start a conversation. And if you like these progression videos, check out more BearCozy videos in the top right.